Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Imperial Glory. It's been a while, yes, I know. I apologise, as I did with Rome Total War. It's been a while. So, you'll have to forgive me if I maybe slightly forget any tiny plans I had. I should remember most of it. But anyway, so, a couple of things I wanted to get off before I begin this proper. So, I apologise to start with for the fact that the audio between the game and my commentary and such, or the audio... Okay, let's start again. That the audio got a little bit out of sync towards the later halves of the first two videos of this. The reason is that I started out recording using Shadowplay because I wasn't sure how Dxtory would react to recording a game as old as this. It seemed to work fine for Rome Total War, but I didn't know about this, especially since the resolution wasn't... I couldn't get up to full resolution on this game. Unfortunately, Shadowplay records in a variable frame rate, and the editing software I use doesn't particularly work well with it. Variable frame rates when it comes to audio syncing. The audio was a little bit off, and I used Handbrake to compress it into constant frame rate, and that reduced the out of syncness but didn't fully eliminate it. So it could have been worse at least. But now I'm actually recording with Dxtory. It seems to have been working fine for my tests, and it might not look as stretched because I'm able to record in better resolution, but we'll have to see. Second thing, the Helveton Republic. At least I think that's the Helveton Republic. I thought they were invading France with one army, but I'm wrong. I didn't see the rite of passage icon until I went over with the editor, as I pointed out. And I actually saw, or at least I hovered over the research option that gave me the charge square formation, but I didn't actually read it properly. I need to get to advanced infantry so I can drill my seasoned troops to carry out the square formation. So as we get through all these texts, I'm going to beeline advanced infantry so we can get the square formation, and then militia will be a lot less of a problem. So in terms of plans right now, we've got Colonel Wellington and Picton, who are currently annexing the completely undefended Spain after France pulled out for whatever reason of their current annexation. We've got poor Colonel Barnard stuck over in the territory annexed in Portugal with 5 troops to his name. But we've got reinforcements coming in with Colonel Moore and some troops that are being trained in England right now, which we transported over on HMS Britannia, our newest sloop from our newest military harbour, with Temerary and Leviathan standing guard over the Spanish port, ready to evacuate our troops if anything goes bad, which I hope won't. So we've got a decent amount of troops currently annexing Spain. Hopefully we might be able to annex it if we get reinforcements over before a rebellion happens. Hopefully. I'm holding my breath. So, I'm not sure what happens if I conquer Spain while France still has territory, is occupying territories right now. I'm hoping that France doesn't annex that, because then I'll just get Castile, and that'll be a bit of a loss, and France will easily... See, France, it has mostly militia, but it also has 2 Voltigeurs or Thrust Line infantry, and some Lancers. Speaking of which, Lance. Where's Bonaparte? Where's Napoleon? Is he in the military academy? Or did he actually die in the conquest of Spain? I don't know. But either way, more is here. Right, we've got 1 rebellion tick happening. It's currently 32% complete. After the last few times, I don't want to risk it. I'm going to get more out here. With the troops you can master, I'm not sure if I'm not going to bring these guys with me. I'm going to get some more trained up, because the guys that are with him now, they're experienced thanks to the training camps. I get those guys onto a ship. I can't move them. Let's see. 1, 2, hopefully in 3 turns. Hopefully. I'm going to move... Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to move my ships over here. Next turn. Right, there's no one in the North Sea. What? France, you dicks! I think they were at war with Spain, then they made peace while they had that territory occupied, and now they've annexed it. So now when I take Spain, I'm going to get Castile, and that's it. Right, so I hope there's no other rebel ticks, so... Hello there. So we should be able to annex this just fine before any rebellions take place, but of course, just to be on the safe side, we've got reinforcement coming in, plus Portugal only have 1 unit of militia guarding them. So yeah, simple. We should be able to take their territory over easily in 3 Barnards, so at least we'll have 3 territories here in total, same as France. And then we've got to make the push against France. They've got mostly militia with some gun infantry and 1 unit of cavalry, which are lancers. I think they have more armour but not as high attack compared to hussars. They're more intended for breaching square formations. Plus they've got whatever France has got in the military academy. Oh yeah, France. Again, food, I don't need it. And I don't know if there's a way to trade population. No. Still, whatever the case. Market reform, perfect. We can head up to journalism. Activates the Rosetta Stone quest. We've now got the right of passage option. Not sure if we need that. Right, yeah, I was trading more troops here. I've got enough for more light infantry. Right, 2 rebellion ticks, but we're 67% complete. Got our sloops here, I don't think I can... No, but next turn though, just to make absolutely concrete certain. Once we have Castile and we build a military academy here, we'll be able to train militia, which we can then use to bolster our army. So we'll essentially just use the militia as the meat shield. And Austria appears to be taking over. Is that Hanover? Trying to... Whoa, that suddenly shot up. Yeah, Hanover. They just can't catch a break. First France and then Austria saved them and now conquering them. Right, so we now have... Well, we have a lot of troops here. 84%. Hopefully with more here, we should be able to take Castile before anything else. And we've got some line infantry standing by in England, which I can perhaps get a colonel over to pick up for reinforcements. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. France is gearing up for war. I'm going to need to get a military academy up in Castile instantly. And then get some militia. Perfect! We got it! On military annexation, we've got a lot of stuff out of that. Oh, perfect. France, we may have annexed those territories, but I just got a lot of stuff out of Castile's or Spain's warehouses, whatever. Right, first thing to do, we are going to get a military academy. Then we're going to declare war on Portugal and take them over. I'm slightly worried that those... I am slightly worried that when I declare war, I'd rather do it diplomatically. Because if sympathy falls too far, I'm slightly worried that Denmark and stuff are going to start sending stuff against me. But they've probably got bigger problems. They could easily send those... Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Do I risk it? I'm gonna risk it and hope that they're more focused on defending their capital. France is allied with Piedmont and the Helvetin Republic. Gonna do it. Plus, I think it's worth checking that screen anyway, just to make sure I'm not declaring war on a whole continent-wide alliance. That would be bad. Right, let's see. What are they going to do? Are they going to attack for more? Yes, they are. Sorry, Barnard. I'm afraid... Did you do any damage? Well, you shot 4 of them before you died. Even though there were 5 of you there. Come on, 1 bullet per person. Still, that means I can... Fuck you, Batavia! Stop sending me food. Don't need it. Still, they've left their capital unguarded. We can just waltz right in and hopefully France doesn't take advantage. So 540, 400, 400. 650, 500. So yeah, they are a bit cheaper. Yep. And plus they're experienced. Yeah, well, like I said in the first episode, we're too proud to have our own men and women serve as militia. We get the other countries that we conquer to do it for us. Ah, crap. France has taken advantage of me leaving Castile. Still, is this worth sending in? Christ, I've been in Portugal so many times, I'm sick of it. I'm going to see if I can get some good volleys off. And then just butcher the militia with my hussars. Yeah, I'm probably just going to edit this battle out. Okay, so the militia are actually coming to us. I was hoping they'd try to charge the cavalry. But nope. You guys are dangerously close to each other. I'd rather not have you shoot each other, but so far no sign of casualties. And the cavalry should easily butcher the militia. No casualties yet so far actually from the cavalry. Oh, we lost 1 horse. Come on. Come on. All 2 losses. Nothing. Oh yes. Just 2 losses from the horses. So that's 60 to 2. Yes, horses are very valuable, but infantry are the main staying power. Oh, 50. Oh yes. No, not 60. 56 to 2. That's because they're already wounded from more his final shots, so to speak. The siege of Lisbon has begun. France has declared war, and that means all their allies have too. So, Lisbon is currently 23%, and it should shoot up to near halfway straight away. Marvellous. As for Castile, keep on training militia. And when France sends their troops in, we can essentially just annoy them and weaken them before we send in our full-blown troops. In the meantime, I'm going to send in my ships to blockade their main port in Brittany. Marvellous. And once we take Lisbon, we'll gain some extra we gain some extra resources that we can use to trade more troops. And in England, I'm going to start making use of that. So, buildings. I think Department of Trade. Internal commerce for more profitability or more research. Let's get some research going. As for Scotland, merchant harbour. Yeah, let's get a merchant harbour going in Scotland. In Wales. Nah. In Ireland. Let's get a merchant harbour there as well. Get some proper trade going, because we're actually going to loot. Now that we're at war with France, our income's going to go down a bit. So I want to make good use of the resources that we've just got out of Castile. And sort of invest them towards the future, let's see. And buildings in Castile. I want a basic barracks there so we can start to train some troops there. They won't be redcoats, but they'll do. Next turn. So is France... Yeah, they are going to start besieging us. But the militia I trained there... No, they're just militia. I'm not going to waste my time on that. Oh, they just freed Castile, didn't they? By doing that. They instantly annexed it. Oh, and they just did 6 casualties. God damn it, France. Am I not at war with Spain right now? Does that mean? Oh, Sweden and Denmark. Some Scandinavian conflict, and it looks like the Swedes had a decisive victory. God damn it, France. Well then, I suppose... Yeah, we fight back, that involved... Ah well, we'll leave it for a turn. In the meantime, we're going to blockade your port, France. How do you feel about that? Training. You want to make use. Get another commander. Oh no. Ah, we need to build. What's its face? Something else. Yeah, we need to get to the second era. And an advanced military academy before we can recruit colonels. So yeah, sadly we lost a quite valuable colonel right there. We've got, thanks to them, the rest of these guys being colonels, we've got room for some more troops. Aha! French vessel. Enemy vessels within sight. Do you wish to engage them? Prepare for fierce resistance. Now, I'm not very good at naval battles, so do I trust myself? No, I think we can capture ships now. So I do want to command it myself and steal some French ships. The Beauvais, what are your orders? Attack. Switch to grape shot. And then start to move forward. And I'm going to try setting the arc of fires to around about halfway, at least leaving them at that way as default. And see if we can maybe get some more impactful shots. Right. I'm going to send you... It's a shame it doesn't actually say which are which. Right, we'll bring you about. Bring you about as well. Good, we get some shots in. They're attacking us with a wide cone of arc fire. That's not going to do much to us. And we'll leave you going about this way. See if you can reload in time. Come on. Whoops, no. Damn it, I meant to click on that. Okay, now turn around. You guys have a tight turning circle. And they're going to get some shots off on us. No, they're going to waste their cannon fire on you. You can turn around and engage at your leisure. And you coming in on this way. Bring her about a bit more and open fire. See, we weaken the crew. Oh, this is going to be good. Right, we've got the crew down to about halfway. Bring her around. Okay, bring her that way. We don't want you guys to collide. We'll end up doing more damage to ourselves than they are to us. Whoops. I think I might have just shot my own vessel there. Oh boy. Oh, oh, oh. Get the cones down to minimum and then hit them with a strong broadside. Oh, we're going to hit each other with strong broadsides. Yes, they are slaughtering the enemy. Not you, I want you. Oh, you guys are about to collide. Oh, we've taken some very nasty knocks, I just realised. These guys aren't playing around. Ouch. We're going to need to get you guys into repairs of the military harbour once we're able to. But we're going to get an extra ship out of this. No, I want to click on you. No, bring her back. See, I'm not very good at this. I want you guys, we want you to turn away now because you're badly damaged. Okay, you just sail in this direction. Damn it, I turned her too much. See, you're badly damaged as well. See, thanks to my own incompetence, one ship was able to do this much damage to us. Not sure if Grape Shot does a bit less damage to the crew than it does to us. Bring down the cone of arc of fire a bit. We want you to pull away. You bring her about a bit, narrow the arc of fire. Because you're pretty much unscathed. Ooh, okay, turn around. Right, you can shoot them in the back. Perfect. Did that really do anything at all? Right, you turn around. It's up to you now, whichever one you are. Come on, fire. Good, you're shooting. They're heavily damaged. So I want to risk bringing you guys around because one strong volley. I'll bring you back this way. Come on, a cut. Whoops. No! I meant to click on you.
Your fleet is about to annihilate the enemy.
Yes, we are about to annihilate them. Ooh, bring them closer, bring them closer. One good volley. Come on. In fact, I could maybe have you board them. No need! They've got no crew. Marvellous. So, we win. Excellent. So this is going to cost us a bit in repairs. But we captured a ship and Britannia has gained a level. Right, France is now sodded off. Well, is on its way. Hopefully once Austria secures Hanover, France will have other concerns. See, like I said in the first episode, the benefits of securing the Spanish peninsula, or the Spanish area. Did I actually have the resources for that earlier? I forgot about the quest systems. Anyway. Either way, we now have a new ship, which is HMS Conqueror. Ooh, that's a good name. I like that name. Ooh, it takes us a lot of population. That's because I pretty much wrecked its entire crew. By the way, Conqueror is back and ready for conquest, and we're building ourselves a nice Royal Navy. I'm not sure if that's going to be complete this turn. Well, Spain is pretty much in no position to argue, so I'm just going to declare war on them right now. Maybe we'll have Portugal next turn, which means we're going to have to build another military academy there, annoyingly enough. But one more turn till we get merchant harbours in Scotland and Ireland, and then we can build some brigade, or whatever they are. And get some trade going. Right. Oh no, it's Prussia. Sorry, not Austria. My mistake. I got the flags wrong. Right, Denmark is now essentially... Again, they're offering me food. No. I'm perfectly fine for food production right now. Thank you. Merchant Harbour. Good, good, good. So they didn't fall this turn. What have they got here? Just militia. Well, I don't want them to come in and sneakily liberate Lisbon as well. So, first off... Ugh, no, these guys are heavily damaged. They're going to take a lot of raw materials. And I get the feeling that all these are going to stop us from constructing. So I forgot... Wharf Belfast. Upgrades to first step to commercial sea routes. I've forgotten. Yeah, you just build trade branches and so. Oh, actually, do I build them in other forces? No. Oh, that's in England. Oh, there's no units option. Do they have to build them there as well? Is that how it works? Oh, whatever it is. I don't know. Right, one more turn to primary schools and then we can build the Department of Trade. So for our territories that we own, we can start to generate internal commerce to build up a bit of money that way. So now France is worried about Prussia and Hanover. That works for me. So now I can sneakily move in at the back. Right, they didn't have a huge amount in their warehouses, but it works. So now we are going to sneakily move our forces, or not sneakily, we're going to move our forces straight into Angelesa. We're going to build a military academy in Portugal. So we can get some militia set up there. We've got the Royal Navy. Let's get back to blockading some ports, shall we? And maybe the French have built another vessel for me to capture. Right, let's take in all my raw materials, but hope should get us a bit more money in the long run. We'll be declaring war a lot, so we need to be able to be self-sufficient on our own money income or our own trade routes. We've got some troops here, which I should get another commander in to serve as reinforcements. Right, so the French haven't built another ship. So, it's just militia, eh? Let's command the battle myself. They've withdrawn. Let's pursue. Well, nothing. Well, we're gonna catch them in Castile. Oh no, the French are moving back. You bastards! And Portugal's now offering me a defensive alliance. You freaking utter mother trunking cheeky freaking damn it. Fucking that's a brush French. French! I hate you! I hate you so much. Oh, and they've got a lot more better troops to their name now. Huh. Fighting them won't be as easy as I thought. Well, I stole one of your ships, so ha. Well, let's just capture Spain again and just... They've made an alliance. Piedmont. Where's Piedmont? Do I care? Probably not. I might regret that. Now watch Pidamount be over here and send a massive force through France with a rite of passage. France is on its way over. Oh boy, this has become rather awkward. I had all these wonderful plans here. And in come the French to ruin it. Right, I don't want these guys. They're probably going to retreat again. Right, boarding is why getting a department of blah blah blah. Oh no, it's in here. Right, I figured that out now. But we don't have the resources. It takes a lot of raw materials. We're going to get a Department of Commerce next time. Right, figure that out now. Feel a bit stupid, but I figured it out. Okay, come on, France. Let's pursue... We got them! Suck that. Captured enemies. Sympathy's not looking too good. We don't want too many people declaring war on us at once. So... Ooh, we got a lot of experience out of that as well. Well, we've got some experience. Let's just release them. We've got the Department of Trade now, which has given us a teeny tiny bit of money, 53 extra per turn. And ships-wise, let's get some of you... Oh, it takes 3 turns. Whew. Now, I'm kind of curious if France wants to actually... Oh, that's Pidamount there, not the Helveton Republic. How much gold do I have? What if I offer you 200? 500. Sympathy between our two countries can't decrease any further. What about if I gave you 700? 1,000? They're not interested. Let's just secure Portugal again. And then... I really should get a captain trained and get some more troops over here. Because we're going to need... Because they're mostly militia. But we've also got some cavalry forces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, they do technically have more actual troops than us. Yeah, we need to get a captain. Bollocks! We're short 40. And I don't know if anyone's going to trade with us. Offers food, offers food, offers raw materials. Okay, how about 5? I just want 100. So how about 200? No. Fine. How about 400 for 100? 500? Christ, all this for freaking raw materials. I'm not paying that much. Alright, let's do this again. France's armies are leaving. They are letting me take Portugal this time. Prussia's actually got some troops moving into Hanover. That should hopefully keep the French a bit distracted. Piss off. Secret Service, now we can start to make the advance towards the next era, and hopefully I'll be the first to do that. As long as I can beat the French. Right, let's get a new captain going. It's going to unfortunately take 2 turns, but... Then we can get some more soldiers coming in. That means I'm going to have a sloop over there, ready to... The Temeraire, whatever. Ready to transport him over. And in the meantime, there's not a huge amount I can do. Yeah, 2 more turns before we get the whatever it's called. Yeah, that's it, France. Send your armies over there. Nothing to worry about on my end for the time being, but the Prussians, on the other hand. Go on, Prussia. If the French are what for? Oh, we can get some more buildings going. Department of Information? Nah. Basic foundries, though. Well, we haven't got the resources for that yet, and we won't do for another couple of turns. Nah. We'll just have to skip the turns forward a bit. Captain Fraser! Ooh. Launch a new merchant vessel of the brigantine class. Marvellous. So. What about you? Level 8. 69. 96. So if I set it in Batavia. It's just those two. 88 and 96 though. Compared to 69 and 80. Yeah, that's more profitable. Excellent. Okay, Wellington, Colonel Picton. Okay, next turn. Hopefully we'll have Portugal now. Oh, fuck! I forgot to frickin' move the Captain Fraser. Ah, well. I'm prone to doing rather stupid... Stop it! Stop it! Ugh. Stop it with the fruit, stop it with the fruit, stop it with the fruit. Alright, Captain Fraser, and I could have taken that opportunity as well to train some more troops, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It's always helpful to have some more units. I still don't have enough for foundries. Well, I would have done if I hadn't trained those troops, but whatever. Spain clearly has nothing to their name. They haven't built anything that can serve as a defence. A defensive alliance with Prussia, Saxony and Batavia. Hell yes. Prussia's a useful ally against the French right now. Right, we've taken over Portugal again. And they had 2,000... Christ. Where'd they get those raw materials from? Still, I'm not complaining. Right, let's get you onto the Temporary. And we'll get you guys into Spain. And this is where I could make use of actually some food. We're consuming quite a bit. But whatevs. Alright. So it's been a fairly interesting episode right now, to say the least. I'm going to call it an end there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this episode of Imperial Glory. I sincerely hope that you enjoyed, and that I will see you in the next episode.